Most of you would have known that I talk about relationships on this channel, and a lot of my videos I talk about the type of women you should not date. And I've received a lot of questions like, how do you know these women? How do you know the signs that these are the type of women you should avoid? So let's talk about the major red flags that you should avoid during talking stage / dating. Very, very important. Let's talk about that.
It helps the speaker lead his audience into the scene he describes by creating an imaginary picture.
So if you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Oringoshade Oringo. Welcome to my channel. I talk about relationship, vlogs, travel. I have a lot of travel videos here and also mind-blowing tutorials. So welcome. Let's just jump right into the video. The first thing is a girl that does not communicate or interested in communicating, trying to talk to her, sending her messages. She just reply whenever she wants to reply. She's gaslighting you. You give her an appointment today, she's like, oh, I don't have time to come today. Or she might even tell you that she's coming and she will not end up coming. You know, be very careful with that kind of a girl that is not interested in communicating with you. Chances are she is talking to somebody else, or she doesn't like you enough. Okay, and you do not want to spend time wasting your precious time. Like, time is money. You don't want to waste your precious time on that kind of woman. You just move on to somebody that is interested in you. What is relationship without conversation? What is a marriage without conversation? So you need to get to know that person. And if the person is blocking every chance, every opportunity for you to get that started, for you to start knowing her, you try to send her a message, you try to give her a call, whatever means of communication you are trying to use to approach her, she's not responding, please move on. Okay, she's not just interested in you. Number 2 red flag: boundaries. Boundaries. Very, very important. Okay, somebody that should respect your boundaries: physical, emotional, spiritual, morally. Your boundary, she or he has to respect your boundary. It is very important to set that boundary early in the dating, and also to look out for somebody that respects your boundary. Somebody that constantly talk about their ex. Oh my goodness, that is number 3. Somebody that is always talking about, my ex did this, my ex did that. Do you want to go back to your ex? This is the door. Like, take it. Do you want to go back to your ex? So why are you constantly talking about your ex? If you are in that talking stage and dating stage, yes, I do understand that maybe if the person have recently broke up with someone, they will be talking about their ex, which is some sort of a red flag, because it is best after a relationship have ended for you to take out that time and rest, so that you will not move into the next relationship being attached to your ex, still talking about your ex. Somebody that is constantly talking about their ex is a huge red flag. Whether they are talking about the positives or negative, just be careful about such type of people. Ex this, ex that, my ex did that. And the worst part about talking about their ex is somebody that compares you to their ex. Oh, my ex would have done this, and you are doing this. Like, what what is wrong with you? How will you be telling me your ex would have done this? And no, if a woman is doing that with you, please, especially people who don't date Yahoo girls, they are comparing money. This person would have done this thing for me, I've spent this for me. Like, be careful about such kind of people. That's a huge major red flag out there. Another major red flag, if you ask me, is a woman that does not have direction in life. You know, all these TikTok baddies, Instagram baddies, they are looking at, oh, look at what my friend has, look at girls that are traveling to Paris, living their best life, this is what I want. Let me paint a picture for you. There was one time years ago though, I was asking one of my friend, what do you want out of life? She's like, she doesn't know. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know? What do you want to be? What, like, where do you see yourself? She's telling me, oh, that what I'm thinking is that I want to be a madam. Madam in what? She said, I want to be a madam. I don't even understand what that means. But in my head, I know it always has something to do with money. If you're talking to or trying to date or starting to date a woman that does not have direction in life, that is a huge red flag. It is time for you to run. Like, run the other way. Because how do you build life with that person? Unless you're just in that also that type of stage of life where it's just fun for you, you're just trying to enjoy life, then both of you can work. But if you're talking about dating, being serious, being in a committed relationship, she doesn't have a set goal, she doesn't know the career path she's heading to, or maybe she's in school, maybe the course she's studying in school is not necessarily what she wants, but she also doesn't know what's the next thing that she wants. And you see that a lot with very very young girls, the Snapchat girlies, the TikTok girlies. They are the ones that always have a lot of things to do with that type of stuff. Like, they're always interested in the life. They just want to be a trophy wife, a baddie. I want just to travel the world, receive Birkin, receive Louis Vuitton, like buy whatever I want to buy. Oh, it's beautiful, darling. However, how do you want to get that life? What is the trajectory? How are you projecting that life? How do you see yourself? Do you want to be a 9 to 5 girl? Do you want to be an entrepreneur? What do you want to do to get you that money? Right? So if you're with a woman that doesn't have a set goal, she doesn't know where she's heading to or how she's going to get there, my dear, it's a huge red flag. And if you ask me, it's time for you to take the other door and run. Maybe you're just starting to date her, you're just starting to talk to her. 2 3 days into the conversation, she's okay sending you her kinky pictures. Oh my goodness. If a guy tries that with me, honestly, I'll be very very pissed off, and definitely that conversation will head to nowhere. So if a woman is also doing that with you 2 3 days, that means maybe she has sets of pictures that she sent to different guys, whether her face is showing or not. No, that's a huge red flag. Unless you, of course, is also in that kinky phase and you're not looking for anything serious. But if you're like, but why again will you be trying to date somebody and then you're just looking for that person for their body? Do you get what I mean? I believe when you are serious and start dating, you are trying to move on to something, then yes, you should be looking for somebody that have brain, right? That have sense, that know what you want out of life. So yeah, if you meet somebody and she's sending you a kinky picture, nude picture, just like that, my dear, it's time for you to run the other way. Okay, that is a huge no. It's still the talking stage. You're trying to know this person. Why is she sending you that? And if you're looking for something serious, will you really be comfortable to date or be in a serious relationship with someone that finds it easy and quick to send her nudes? Again, in your head, you should also be like, how many people is she sending this thing to? How many people have received her nudes previously, and how many people are going to receive their nudes in the future? Okay, you should also ask yourself, is this what you want for long time in your life? Is that question? Trust me. So yeah, these are the major red flags to look out for in dating and in talking stage. Okay, if you have any other question, leave it for me at the comment section, and also remember to like, share, comment on this video so that other people will get to see it. And of course, I'm going to see you on my next video. Do not forget to click on the videos that are showing right now on your screen, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye guys. Mwah. Bye.